Hello and welcome to a new video. My name is Herwig Juster and today we discuss the maximum moisture levels after resin drying to ensure a proper processing. Okay, let us get started with a word on resin drying. So when you think of most thermoplastics absorb atmospheric moisture, and this moisture under normal processing condition can cause degradation of the polymer, especially for hygroscopic resins, such as here the polyesters, the polycarbonates, polysulfone, polyethermides, and so on. They demand really proper pre-drying before molding. Otherwise, such polymers react with the moisture at the processing temperatures, and when this reaction occurs, the polymer chains break, and this results in loss of properties. And also when you have the moisture itself in the part, it can manifest itself as splay and silver streaking, blisters, and has then of course an impact on the cosmetic and physical properties of the components. So therefore it's really essential to ensure the optimal removal of the moisture in the final part. And when you think of also filled materials, there the drying time might be slightly longer, and however the allowed moisture level is the same. When you think of recycled resins, for example, due to their larger surface area of the pellets, they have also a faster pickup rate of the moisture. So there you need to increase the drying time a certain amount of time. And also when you have regrind, it's also recommended that you dry the regrind separately. Okay, so what are 5 important keys to remember? So we have the pellet regrind, incoming moisture level. We need to, so this also refers to when you think of when a resin can pick up moisture. So it's really during the transport and storage. So when it comes to your facility, it has a certain level. And also when you expose it to atmosphere, also even after drying. So it's always and also from the dryer to the machine hopper, it's also where a time frame where it can pick up moisture. So here you need to use hot dry air to transport also the pellets. And also when you have a relatively high humidity itself, so because you are living in certain region. And so we have the air temperatures, we have the dew points, 2 points to be set properly, the resident times, and the in the drying unit itself, and the airflow. So this is what we also already previously touched on, that when it's too packed in the dryer, you have agglomeration of pellets, and they can also not proper dry. So then you have this lack of air circulation, and this will prevent the drying. So you have to check your equipment with dew point, and also with the residence time, and also check the injection molding machine, that the machine hopper lid is sealed and that there nothing can get in either. Okay, so what are now the maximum moisture levels after resin drying? So here it's in these tables I've picked the most used thermoplastics and their moisture content after drying. I will link you then also this table in the description below for you to download and to watch in detail. So it's really a general guideline. The resin manufacturers, they have specific guides, So you can cross-check with that, but it's as a first glance to give you a feeling and where to stand. And this brings us to the last point, is checking the moisture level. So there are also two different ways, the Carl Fischer titration, for example, and which is done on laboratory equipment. So here you need really take your pellets after drying, put it in your lab facilities and make their Carl Fischer titration. And however, now you don't have always a lab available, so there is other way to measure the moisture level. It's called the Tomasetti's volatile indicator, TVI, which is a simple method. So in brief, this method means heating a few pellets to the melting point and observing whether bubbles are present. And the bubbles indicate the moisture level in the resin. Or if there are no bubbles, then of course it indicates dry material. And out of experience, there are 3 different classifications. So you can have few bubbles, so this means you have a moisture content of 0.02 to 0.03 moisture. Then numerous bubbles, so there it's already between 0.05 to 0.1% moisture content. And when you have many large bubbles, then the moisture is most probably above 0.1%, and another drying needs to be done. And for that you usually need a hot plate where you place the pellets to heat up on usually on a glass plate. The glass plate onto the hot plate and the pellets onto the glass plate. And however, if you do not have a hot plate available, then you can make a quick check by using the heater band of the molding machine. And there you see also immediately if it's bubbling or not. Okay, if you want to have more information on polymer engineering topics, I highly recommend you my blog, findoutaboutplastics.com, as well as on material selection, my online courses. I will link you both the blog and the online courses in the description below. Okay, which video to watch next? In this video I'll show you 5 important design guidelines to ensure trouble-free injection molding parts. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Till next time, bye!